everybody. Whoa, custard. Okay, what a mess. There we go. Hi, everybody, YouTubers. All right, wow, they have made a mess of the food in here. But it's their last chance to make a mess in this room, so I guess that's okay. I'm going to check the camera angles before we get started. We had a ton of mail this week. It's a ton. It's a lot. Look at all this. Who knew? Let's see. Get settled in here. And Ariel is excited. What are you so excited about, sweetheart? You are so pretty. All right, let me check the camera angles and make sure you guys can see what's going on. And, well, I am doing that. Thank you guys so much for everything that you sent. Our post office is the one in Fox Lake. It's kind of an old post office, and it's full of these sweet old ladies that work there. And when we went in today, we came up, they immediately recognized us. It's only our third time being in there, but they knew who we were, and they were really excited. They said, yes, because we're box 123. I guess that makes us memorable, but they knew that. I handed them the slip, and I said, we're post office box, and she said, we know, 123. And then they brought out all this stuff, and we were looking at them, and one of these is from somebody who's kind of local. Their address that they wrote on there is kind of local, and she said, well, this guy lives close enough to adopt one of your kittens. So, I mean, they really know what's going on, which is adorable. It was really sweet. Anyway, they were fun. So, I checked the angles. The angles look good. I guess you guys can see what's happening. We have here, I took the liberty of looking over things in advance a little bit. I didn't open anything, but we have 3 packages that were shipped to us from companies, obviously sent, ordered by people and sent by people, but shipped from companies. So we'll open those first, and then we have one that's hand labeled, sent to us from a human being, and we'll save that one for last. So to start out, we got some real mail in our mailbag today. We got a postcard and a letter, and the postcard it's postmarked from San Diego. That's all we really know. And the picture that is on it is called Gargoyle number 62 by Richard Peabody. And then there's a note here that says, I guess the postcard is from Kirby. And Kirby says that this is from gargoylemagazine.com. And there's a little note here that says Kirby inside. So I assume that if we looked for Kirby on Gargoyle Magazine, we would find Kirby, the person that wrote this postcard, on gargoylemagazine.com. Anyway, the picture is called Gargoyle number 62 from Richard Peabody, gargoylemagazine.com. So I'll see if I can show you that. I don't know how well you can see it, but there you go. And the postcard says, you guys are great. My cats take turns jumping onto my lap to check out your kittens running around. Many thanks, Kirby Wright. So I will have to check out gargoylemagazine.com. Despite the name, it claims here it is Washington's most revered and irreverent literary magazine. Oh, and Kirby also drew a little picture of a cat on here, which is cute. I'll show you that. See the little pink cat down there at the bottom there? That's cute, right? Thank you, Kirby. That's very sweet. I love postcards, and this one is very, it's kind of surreal. It's an interesting photography there. We also got a letter. I don't remember, is this letter something that we should read? No? Yes? No? Let me just take a quick look. Oh, okay. So this is from Lisa. It says Mr. A and DJ, and then there's some business, and then she says, you do so much. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You're very sweet. And I know that we've talked to you on the Patreon chat and many other places, so thank you for that letter. It's very nice to get things physically in the mail. All right, so I was saying, now we have 3 boxes that hopefully will tell us who they're from, but they all come from companies and not from people. Yeah, from Amazon. You're right, but they say who they're from. For instance, this is Premier Emporium. So let's open this up and take a look at what's in here. Hi. Little Winnie's just going to sit in my lap and look at me. She's just going to sit here and look.
She was spent some time sitting on me, and then now she's just sitting over there.
Well, okay. I guess we should have guessed. It's not just, this is from Lisa, the same one that wrote the letter, right?
No, there's two Lisas.
Are there two Lisas? But they're both Lisa?
No.
No, they're both Lisa. This is the same Lisa.
Okay.
I won't say the last name, but this is from the same Lisa that sent us the letter. It says, Mr. A and DJ, have fun with your very own poop hat. And this is, so, I don't know if everybody realizes this. I mentioned this on a previous mailbag. The Patreon chat people have a running joke. Since we started opening mail, we've been having this joke about sending poop. And the first time I did the mailbag, I said, please don't send us any poop. And so now, apparently, they've decided to send us some poop, and it's a poop hat. And I won't make the obvious joke because it involves an expletive, but it is an obvious joke. So I hope you guys can see me with my poop hat. It is great. I'm going to wear this a lot on the stream, so I hope you're ready for that. All right. I should. I'm going to wear it to my office, too. I'm going to wear this thing everywhere. People are going to see me and be like, who's that poop head? That is really, really cute, though. You know, it really, if you just, that's exactly what I was going to say. If you just take a quick look at it without realizing it, looks like the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
It looks like, it really does look like a sorting hat.
Yeah, you're right. I could just wear it backwards and be like, you're in Hufflepuff. Like,
and you know how
totally.
I was talking about we should do houses. We could make this the sorting hat.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we get on the camera and don't show it the other way.
Well, it would be funny because it's, you know.
People would secretly know it was a poop hat.
Yeah.
I like that idea. It's cute. Here, you should put it on so I can see what it looks like. Yeah, it does. It looks kind of like a witch hat or something. And it's very cute. Lisa, thank you for the poop hat. I never thought that was a phrase that I would ever say in my life. But thank you for the poop hat.
You want the poop?
All right, here we have another one from Amazon. Let's see what this is. Well, I will wear that, especially when we move these kids in. Speaking of, so I think I said this. We are disinfecting the room. It needs a second round of cleaning and disinfection, and then we will move all these kids in probably still tonight, I think. So that will happen. All right, this is in another box, and I think whoever sent this one didn't send us any credit unless it's in this little box. So I'm sorry, Charlie. It says right here, warning: keep away from small children. It is adorable. Anyway, so unless it's in this little bag, if you sent this to us, you're gonna have to step forward and take credit. But I already know this came from somebody on the Patreon because on the outside it says poop.
Oh, it does.
It does say poop. So this is apparently a running thing now. I hope that was on the camera. That was a great job, Charlie. He's just like, I'm just going to jump right in this box.
He's really not even concerned about anything.
This is great.
Wow, what is that?
It's a coffee mug. Well, let me take it out so you can really see it.
It looks so happy.
I know. It's got stars and everything, and it's got the little poop emoji, and it just says the word happens.
Oh, poop happens.
Yes. And that's like a super poop, though. It's not just the usual happy poop. It's got like stars and things shooting out of it. Like, that's really serious. This is great. And without going into too much detail, this is super appropriate for a coffee mug. That's all I'm going to say. It really fits. I think coffee drinkers will understand. but that came with no credit, so whoever sent that to us, I know you're somebody from the Patreon. You're going to have to take some credit. That's, all right, so I'm guessing, I can already tell what's going to be in here. Oh, but it's jingly.
Jingly poop?
Is there jingly poops? Is this a jingle poop?
Jingle poop. What do you think?
There's such a thing as a jingle poop?
Charlie, you have an idea. Can you get it? Are you having fun,
Oh,
Charlie?
there's no poop in this one. All right. Whoever sent this one, you're our new favorite person.
Oh.
It's not poop. It says Fashions Talk, and it is Fashions Talk group of toys, and this is perfect. I'll tell you why. Here we go, Fashions Talk, a whole bunch of toys. Again, so whoever sent this didn't take credit. Maybe they're all from Lisa K.
I know that's from Bill.
You know this one's from Bill? Okay, thank you, Bill. Okay, DJ knows these things. Bill, thank you for sending the toys. And I was just saying that this is the perfect gift because in the course of cleaning the main Kitten Academy room, we decided it was time to clean house and eliminated almost all the toys that were in that room. So we're going to donate those probably to On Angel's Wings or something, but we decided it was time to start fresh. So this is a perfect way to start fresh. These will be the toys that start out the new kitten room. This is very exciting. Let me put those over here underneath the poop hat for now. So I'm not going to open them yet. That way we can just open them in the new room. Okay. DJ says if it wasn't you, Bill, then she's really sorry. So, okay. So this is our handwritten box, the one that is somebody actually packed this up and sent this to us instead of letting Amazon do it. And I don't know if you can read all this on the side. It says tissue culture. So Fang, Yi, and Han are the people that sent this, and they are apparently engaged in some very technical business. Or they just found a box, yes, that used to contain tissue culture treated by vacuum gas plasma. I'm only hoping that that's not what's actually in the box. Could be poop. Although poop doesn't really count as a tissue culture. Does it? Yeah, well, we should send that to the people that sent us the poop. We should just have a poop exchange. Charlie, this is not nice safety, buddy. Come over here while I'm trying to cut this box open.
Yes, please.
Yes. Stop and go, go, go. All right. You kids are making me nervous around this.
He's gonna just enjoy it.
Yes, I know. He's ready. Okay. Well, what is this? All right, there's a letter in here that says DJ and Mr. A and Kitten Academy.
I remember that.
You remember this? How can you remember it?
Because they posted about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start here. There's a letter, a card. Aw, the card says Sweet Valentine's Wishes, and it has a little bear. And it's interesting because it's a little bear with a bird, which makes it a Tweety Bear.
Tweety Bear.
A Tweety Bear. It's a Tweety Bear. There's a big letter in here, so let me see if this is something I should read out loud.
Charlie. Run, Charlie. Charlie likes foxes.
Well, I can read some of it. Fang, Yi, and Han say, Hi, DJ and Mr. A. Thank you so much for sharing the 24/7 precious moments of those wonderful kittens with us. It has been a huge part of our lives watching KA live streaming every day ever since the birth of Ivy's League, and it really brings us so much fun and relaxation. So again, thank you very much, and you guys are the most awesome people. And then there's a little drawing of a cat, and it says, meow, and it says, hope your heart is happy all day long. Happy Valentine's Day. This is really, really cute. This is adorable. And your handwriting, oh my gosh. The handwriting is impeccable. I mean, that is some perfect handwriting. isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, this says, Orange Fat Studio, Yi Ching style. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Orange Fat Studio, Yi Ching style. And in order to get this open, I need my knife back. Well, it's a mat. Oh, I do remember this. I did see this. You shared this on the Patreon chat, and I thought it was great. Well, now my only... Yeah, this is very nice. My only dilemma now is whether we put this out in front of our front door for everybody to see,
No, I think...
or if we use it in the kitten room for the food. Yeah. Well, either way.
Or just, masking.
I'm all for putting this out in front of the front door, but I guess... I hope you guys can see this. It's 4 cats from the back, and it's adorable. It's really adorable. This is fun. This is just the greatest. Thank you so much for sending this to us. And thank you for the poop hat. And thank you for the toys, much needed. Just all the stuff and the coffee mug. Yes, thank you. You're going to put tea in it right now? Awesome. Hi, Winnie. And Winnie has been over here just around me and climbing on me the whole time. I can tell Winnie's a big fan of me. Well, this was a great mailbag, people. I wish that we knew who everything was from. There's a couple mysteries here.
Yeah, maybe they will let you know.
Yeah, and this too. I mean, you said you don't know 100%. You're pretty sure it's Bill?
Yeah, I think it's Bill, because this reached today, and I remember that link. So,
okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, Rainbow posted a thing in the chat that suggested that she has also sent us poop, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Good.
So, yeah. So, okay, anybody that's listening, okay, the poop thing, it was funny while it lasted.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they are cute.
but
But what just happened to my life that now all of a sudden the poop emoji is my thing? Like, I have a thing, and it's the poop emoji?
Yeah.
This is not what I expected.
That you predicted.
No, this is not what I was looking for my life to be about.
Charlie. Did you see how Charlie went into this and then flipped the whole thing over, and then he was inside it?
No, wait, he flipped this over?
Yeah, and then he came out from under it.
How did I miss that?
Because you were looking at the map. I don't know if the camera got angled, but I don't really see. Oh! Winnie sits a lot. She likes to sit.
Look how cute that is. She's just like, I'm just sitting here. This is just me sitting with her little paws.
I just sit here.
Her little paws sticking out there.
I sit everywhere. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, my God, it's so adorable.
Too cute.
Winnie.
Okay, now I'm spinning her around too much.
She's like one of those just, those
You're silly.
kittens and pictures.
Yes, that would make a cute picture. Hi, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Okay, everybody. All right. Well, thank you guys again for the mail. I really do appreciate it. The letters are cute. This postcard is awesome. The poop hat, I honestly cannot wait to take a picture of myself wearing the poop hat and send it to my coworkers, because this is exactly the kind of thing that they're going to enjoy. And I'll make sure I post a picture for you guys, too.
Might become a sorting hat if we do.
Yeah, I mean, it really does work as a sorting hat. I mean, I'll take a picture of that, too, and you'll get the idea. I think we're going to put this down in the new room right away, maybe, because it's too cool.
Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Okay.
Okay, well, I should get back to making sure that new room is ready to go. I'm going to wear the poop hat out of here. Oh, yeah.
fit somewhere.
Yes, you remember, you probably didn't ever know the TV series that originally, I think they redid it not like 10 years ago, but even before that, way back in the 80s, there was a TV series called V.
Oh yeah, I know V.
And it was about aliens that had come and were sort of integrated into society here. And so, yeah, and it was a cop show about a cop and an alien that were partners. And it was really, sort of like, again, the story was that they were just sort of part of our society now, and it was like, what is life like now that aliens are living here on Earth with us? And the one thing that I remember, I mean, not the only thing I remember about the show, but the thing that obviously I'm going to reference, is that the human cop on V, I can't remember what his last name was, but the running joke was that in the alien language, his last name translated to poop head.
Good. That's a big reference.
It's topical and relevant. What else could you ask for? It's timely. I'm sure that everybody watching is like, oh yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday. All right, forget it. All my references are old and I'm old. I should be ashamed. Okay.
Charlie in the box.
Yes, he loves this box with the crinkle paper in it. Maybe we should keep that around a little while as a toy.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe I can just leave it here for a few minutes. No, I think this is safe. It's just crinkly cellophane. It's not soft enough for him to say get trapped in it. Like a laundry bag would be. You got the mug?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, you need to move away from the door so that we can open it. Don't worry. You're going to get to go on a bigger adventure than you even know tonight.
Joey. Come here, Joey. Let me show you this box that you like.